Well, good morning, Jetty Rockers. Welcome back to Jetty Rocks Fishing and Outdoors. I'm Captain Mike D. And today, I'm just out cruising around. I actually pulled a spring turkey permit for this wildlife management area. So I'm just in here today, just cruising around, just getting a little idea, a little lay of the land. You know, I got about a month and a half, close to 2 months before the season opens. So I'm just out here just looking. That's what I'm doing. But while I'm doing this real quick, I want to play something for y'all. I wrote a song. I actually have it on Spotify right now. So I'll let y'all hear it. Tell me what y'all think about it. And I'll tell you more about it while I keep driving around and looking.
In the woods is where I wanna be. 12 gauge 308 doesn't matter to me. Sitting in a tree or a ladder stand, walking trails is where I'm free. Big hogs, big buck, maybe on the lake looking for a duck. As long as I'm out here, I'm free. You can call me a Florida redneck, I'm okay with that. Born and raised here is where I'm free. Hunting, fishing is all I know. Only teachers I've ever needed. Hunting something is where I'm free. Big hogs, big buck, maybe on the lake looking for a duck. As long as I'm out here, I'm free. Big hogs, big buck, maybe a gator or two. Big hogs, big buck, you can see me on the lake looking for a duck. As long as I'm out here, I'm free. I'm free. I'm free. I'm free. I'm free.
What do y'all think of that? Hope y'all like that. Like I said, I wrote it. Yes, I did write the song. I wrote all the lyrics. I did all the ideas, concepts, arranged it, and produced it. But yes, I did use AI because I write songs. I've been writing songs my whole life. I have stacks upon stacks of folders of songs I've been writing since I was a kid. I was in a heavy metal band back in the 90s, you know, from the time I was 17 until I was like 20 something years old. I was in a heavy metal band called Carnival, and we played all around Florida. We opened up for a lot of people, no big name bands, but we opened up for a band called Stranger, which was pretty big around here at that time. We opened up for them. We played with a whole bunch of different bands. Smash the Cat was another big band at the time that we opened up for, and we just had a lot of time, a lot of good time, a lot of fun. Eventually we all broke up and everybody went on their separate ways and everybody grew up. So I just never stopped. I played bass. I've been a bass player my whole life, and I never really got into another band, but I always still wrote music. I always would write lyrics down and I'd put them in folders, and I just have stacks. I have these sweater bins, these little plastic sweater bins just full of notebooks with lyrics that I've written through the years. So now with the use of AI, I started, writing some lyrics, putting everything, and, kind of just working with it a little bit, and things started coming together. And I know everybody's, oh, it's AI, da da da. I write lyrics, I write songs. It's no different if I was to write lyrics and songs for another band and they performed it. It's the same thing, it's the absolute same concept, same process. And that's kind of my goal, is if I could write music for other people, that'd be awesome. I don't care about performing music. I don't care about going on the road, doing any of that stuff. That stuff doesn't appeal to me whatsoever. I have a great life doing what I'm doing, but I love music, and Amber's, been a real big influence and and pushing me, saying, you know what, you need to do this, you need to put some music out and see what happens. So that's what I've done. I'm working on 4 projects, you know, because I love all kinds of music. You know, this was a country one, and it's JESSUP Lake is the project name that I'm using for that. I already got all the legal, everything done with all that. And also I have Shredneck, because I've always called myself a Shredneck, because yes, I'm a redneck, but I love heavy metal music. So I've always called myself a Shredneck. So I have that project going as well. Also a reggae project called SQUIRREL, and also a hard rock project called TRAGICFLAW, which was actually the name of my first band, was called TRAGICFLAW. You know, it was 2 words back then. Now I just got it as 1 word. But I'll put the links for all my projects in the videos, and I'll keep those rolling so you guys can keep up with it if you want to listen to it. You know, some of the music I do isn't for everybody. Not everybody likes country. Not everybody likes heavy metal. Not everybody likes reggae. I like all that stuff. So, and I can write for anything. I can write rap music. I can write absolutely anything. When it comes to just sitting down and writing lyrics, it was something God gave me as a gift. I've always been pretty blessed at that. I could write poetry, songs, all kinds of stuff. When I was in college, one of my professors, one of my teachers said I was a wordsmith, because I could just pick up stuff, take a concept, and just go with it. So basically it's been a wasted talent all these years, but now we're gonna see what happens. So if you like it, let me know. I appreciate it. I know I put the Jetty Rocks theme out the other day in the video, and I had a couple people say, oh, that's crap, it's AI crap. If that's your opinion on it, then, you know, just don't listen to it. You don't need to ridicule it or say something because you don't like something or don't understand it. AI music has been in music for a very long time, whether you know it or not. A lot of the artists you listen to use some form of AI. And even way back in the day, bands that you listen to, they weren't the ones that performed on the album most of the time. They had session players do it. So it's all basically the same concept. So that's enough about that. That's kind of what's going on. This little side project that I'm working on. Just wanted to let you guys in on it and see what you guys thought. And, you know, if you guys want to go over to Spotify and follow some of my projects, that's cool. If not, that's cool too. I just appreciate you guys listening to it. And it was like, when I woke up this morning, it was like 32 degrees today. So not much is moving. I'm not hearing no birds. I'm not seeing no squirrels. I'm not hearing no squirrels. But I am getting a little bit of information. I have seen some turkey tracks, so that's a good thing. So I'm just going to be basically just scouting around looking. But another thing I wanted to talk about is last year, I told you guys I was part of the Florida Saltwater Fishing Expo. And we're going to be doing it again this year, but this time it's going to be for 2 days. And it's going to be March 28th and 29th at the Ocean Center here in Daytona Beach. So if you guys are interested in going, you can go online to the website. I'll put that in the link of this video as well. And if you put in code JRF, you should get a discount on some tickets. So hopefully they got that set up. They told me they had that set up, the discount code. If you do it and it doesn't show up, message me, let me know, and I'll get in contact with Eric and get that rolling. But it should be set up. And hopefully I'll see you guys there. It's going to be a good time. We had a great time last year, met a lot of cool people. I'm gonna have some hats. I may have a couple of my CDs. I'm not sure yet if I'm gonna do that or not, but I may have some CDs available if you like the music. And then also gonna do another raffle, which last year I did a raffle and that came out really good. We had a good time on that trip. Caught a lot of fish on that trip actually. So we're gonna do that again, and hopefully I'll see you guys there. I think it's gonna be a good time. Y'all should come out. And there's going to be a lot of different people there. Last year, I think Robert Arrington from Deer Meat for Dinner was there. There may be some more people there this year. Tug Trash stopped by last year. Salty Strikes stopped by. Bill from Jacked Up Fishing came by. I'm sure a lot of those people are going to come by again. So hopefully we'll see you guys there. It's going to be a good time. All right, this video is just going to be a whole bunch of different stuff I'm doing, because basically I'm just out here scouting. I'm going to be out here for a while. I'm going to spend most of the day out here. But the other day I had a charter. It was a real foggy day. I didn't film any of the fishing, but I'm going to show a little bit of, you know, how foggy it was and how I had to maneuver through the fog, because you could not see. I could not see 5 foot in front of me, and we still wanted to go. They still wanted to go fishing, and I do know how to use my electronics, so I know how to navigate using electronics. So that's what we did. That's the only way I can navigate. I could not see nothing in front of me. I had to completely navigate by my electronics. So I'll just show you guys a little bit of that. We did end up catching some fish. I just didn't film it. We caught some nice weak fish. We caught some bluefish. What else did we catch? We caught a big old giant sailcat. And we caught some whiting. Well, it's a beautiful morning this morning, y'all. Nice and foggy. We get down here to the boat. A little windy though. Very windy morning. Alrighty. Alright, let's get this day started, y'all. A little spooky out here. Situation like this, I gotta completely use my electronics. Yeah. 100%. Because I can't trust my eyes because I can't see anything. So I gotta use my machines. Y'all, I found this little trail that leads down to a lake. I'm gonna walk down here and see what we see. Ain't seeing much today though, to be honest with you. And this is only the first time out here. That's a pretty lake. Yep. Pretty. I was hoping maybe we could get closer to the water and a place we could fish, but well, I didn't know that was here. I found that. That's pretty cool. Well, y'all, I just found some pig sign. It's old. This isn't fresh. It's kind of old, but it's the absolute first pig sign I've seen out here. They definitely came through and rooted this all up. Well, this one don't look too old. Alright, well this is interesting right here. Alright, I may have to come back and walk this one day. Yeah. Alright. This is interesting. See, I'm already learning something. Yeah, there's definitely some. Yeah, I'm gonna come back and walk this. I'm gonna go ahead and save this spot right here in my OnX app. And I'm gonna come back and, cause that's not too old. That's only got a couple pine needles in it. That's probably this morning or yesterday. It's not very old at all. And you got little game trails going back. Got one going back here. Yeah. That's interesting. Not turkey, but hey. You know me, I'm always looking for opportunities with pigs. I just heard something back there. That almost sounded like a pig. Huh, that's interesting. Alright, y'all. There's definitely some pigs in the area. These are pig tracks, and this is a big pig. This is a very large pig. Yeah, this is a. See his dew claws. Oh yeah, this is a heavy pig right here. And this is my tire track coming in. So as I came in here, looks like he came over it. Alright, well I'm definitely learning stuff out here. I've never been out here before. I already got an area where there is some pigs. So that is good. That is really good. Really, really good. I was so busy looking at the pig tracks, I didn't see the turkey tracks. You got turkey tracks right here. So I got pigs and turkeys right here. Very nice. Very, very nice. Check out this little swamp. This is pretty cool. Pretty neat right here. Cool little area. When I first came in here, I heard some squirrels. So this might be a possible place to come look for some squirrels. Plus, I like the fact that there's water here. No telling what's going to be back in here. That's all we're doing today, y'all. Just driving around, learning, marking different places on my Onyx app. Give me a picture. Sort of gunshot that way. The deer track right here. It's the old deer track, but that's a deer track. All right. I know there's not much in this video, y'all. Just basically just exploring, going out looking, but I figure some of y'all might find that a little interesting. I know I do. I find stuff like that very interesting. I watch a lot of videos just doing stuff like that. But I've been out here now probably about 4 hours, so I'm gonna drive around a little bit longer and I may go to the house. Oh, it's a cool little area right here, man. Got a trail that goes that way. Whole bunch of bay trees, back there. I was trying to find some maple trees because the other day when I was out squirrel hunting, the squirrels were congregating on the maple trees, eating the maple mats. But I haven't found no maple trees out here. But I may come out here and hunt. It's still small game season right now out here. I may come out here and see if I can't look for some pigs, because that's some good sign over there, and then maybe do some squirrels. But I got ideas now. I got ideas. All right, y'all, I'm back home. That was very successful in my book. I found some cool places. I'm probably gonna go back and explore. I'm gonna be going back out there again, and I saw some turkey tracks, saw some hog tracks, saw some hog sign, seen a couple areas I really want to hunt. I'm gonna go back in there. Seen some deer tracks. So all in all, it's exactly what I wanted. But I'm back home, just checking my plants. Got me some broccoli here. Got me a cauliflower head going pretty good here. Got another one a little bit bigger. That one's getting close. Time to pull that one. And got another one here. Got the head just starting to form on this one. And then I got some more broccoli over here. Little bitty head forming on that one. Got some broccoli over there. Got some onions there. I'm redoing all my beds. I got some new beds over here. I got a new bed there. So basically, I'm just redoing everything for this summer. Gonna have some more stuff. Got this bed here. I've already got some Okinawan sweet potato slips in here, but with the cold weather, it's probably gonna kill them. I'm gonna be planting some more sweet potatoes in here. I haven't finished this bed yet. Still got to put some more in it. Not sure what I'm going to put in there yet, but then over here we got all our herbs. We got basil, lemon balm, oregano, thyme, a couple onions in here, some lavender, some peppermint, another kind of peppermint, cilantro, thyme, rosemary, and then I got some cassava starting right there. So yeah, we got a lot of stuff going on in here. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's just basically just an exploring video. Got a couple other things in there. I want to show you guys, you know, my music, see if you guys are interested in that. You know, it's just starting out, just a hobby of mine, something I've been wanting to do for a while. And you know, now with the use of AI tools, I actually can do something with it. But hope you guys enjoy it. Thank you so much for being part of the channel. Make sure you go check out and get tickets for the Saltwater Fishing Expo. I'm going to be there. Amber's going to be there. So make sure you guys come out and see us. I'm going to have a raffle. You can get you can win a fishing trip with me, and the raffle ticket's only going to be like 20 bucks. So, and people that won last year, they only bought a couple tickets and they won. So you just never know. Plus I'm going to have some hats. Like I said, I may have some CDs for the projects I'm working on, at least 2 of them. And I will say this, if you're going to go check out my music, if you don't like heavy metal, don't check out the heavy metal, because it's heavy metal. And if you don't like heavy metal music, you're not going to like it. But if you like country, I got country, I got the reggae. Now reggae is actually probably, a lot of people don't know this about me, it's probably my second favorite type of music. I absolutely love reggae. Every night we listen to reggae every night out here in the hot tub. We have a fire. We'll sit there by the fire and listen to reggae music. I listen to it a lot when I'm in the truck. So it's one of my favorite forms of music. That's why I really like it. So that's why I started writing it. I've been writing reggae for a while, but hope you guys enjoy it. Appreciate it, and we'll see you guys on the next one.